baby Ray.
The first time a young rhino came running toward me, every instinct told me to step aside. Instead, she stopped inches away, lowered her massive head into my lap, and quietly closed her eyes. That was the moment I realized these animals were nothing like I had imagined.
Give me my hand. Ray.
I grew up in South Africa and had seen rhinos in the wild many times. From a distance, they seemed calm and almost unreadable.
I have missed you so much. Hello, Ryan.
I never imagined that one day I would learn their voices, prepare their milk, and become the person they followed through the bush.
Let's go again. Come.
My life with rhinos began in 2014 when I started working at a wildlife facility. A young white rhino named Nandi lived there, and I became her main caregiver. I spent most of my days beside her, learning what she needed.
Hi, Tuna. Hello, my baby. Weenie, weenie.
Dani showed me that rhinos were nothing like the distant animals I knew from safari drives. She was curious, stubborn, affectionate, and unforgettable.
Oh my goodness. A 3-rhino squash way. Hello, bums.
Many young rhinos arrive at orphanages because poachers killed their mothers. The calves are often found alone, dehydrated, injured, and too young to survive. By the time rescuers reach them, they are usually terrified of everything around them.
Good morning. Oh, it's a yawn.
The first days are always the hardest. We examine their bodies, clean their wounds, give fluids when necessary, and persuade them to drink milk. Food is only part of what they need. We also sit and sometimes sleep beside them because being alone can make their fear worse. Everything around them is unfamiliar. The smells are different.
Yeah, can see all the way down. Thank you for showing me your mouth.
The sounds are different, and every person they see is a stranger. Many calves cry for their mothers because that is the only comfort they have ever known. Watching them go through those first days is heartbreaking, but we know the only way forward is to stay patient and help them feel safe one step at a time.
Thank you. Thank you. And it's a Princess Alexa. Hi, baby girl.
A young rhino named Jamila arrived with a terrible wound across her back from a machete. Every day, we cleaned the injury and watched for infection.
Getting some kisses.
There was no quick way to make her feel safe.
Hi. Where's the other bums? Nobody's coming?
With some calves, trust forms in days.
You funny rhino.
With others, it takes weeks. You simply keep showing up until they understand that nobody is going to hurt them.
Nanny's coming for you. Hello, Nanny Pie. Hello, my pie. Hi, Addie.
Then a small change happens. A frightened calf stops backing away. It takes the bottle without hesitation. It walks closer and stays there.
Oh, why is it gone so funny? She's not like scraping it.
That is when you realize it has accepted you. After that, its real personality begins to appear.
Hi. Yeah, no milk's finished.
We took the calves on walks through the bush so they could explore and learn how normal rhinos behave. They followed us because they saw us as their mothers. Sometimes the walk stayed peaceful. Other times, one calf suddenly started running and the rest joined in. Watching several young rhinos race around with their version of zoomies was one of the funniest parts of the job.
Switching.
Ray was especially affectionate and often covered me with wet kisses.
Give me my hand. Ray.
Kumba arrived when there were no other calves near his age, so he stayed beside me constantly. He slept near me, and made soft little sounds that I had never expected from a rhino. Until I met him, I did not know how vocal they could be. The connection becomes maternal because the calves depend on you for everything. If you walk too far ahead, they call for you. When they are nervous, they move closer. Sometimes they forget their size and lie across your legs. Your feet go numb, but the moment feels too special to interrupt.
Best rhino in the world. Oh, sorry. One of the best. I know my Tully. She's blind.
Of all the rhinos I cared for, Nandi affected me most. She arrived in 2016 during a severe drought after losing her mother to poaching. She was dangerously weak and later developed colic. For a time, we genuinely did not know whether she would survive.
Oh, no, it's a delicious kiss. And the girls. And little handsome Ray.
Nandi fought through it. As her strength returned, her personality began to show. She was sweet, determined, and cheeky. One day, I took her for a walk outside the orphanage. That simple routine changed our relationship. Afterward, we returned and rested together. From then on, she trusted me more deeply. She often decided exactly where she wanted me to sit. Once I was down, she placed her head in my lap and settled in. Those quiet moments meant more because I knew how frightened and unwell she had been when she arrived. The goal was never to keep Nandi close forever. Every bottle, treatment, walk, and sleepless night was meant to prepare her for life without us. Rehabilitation can take several years, but eventually the calves must return to the wild. Nandi was successfully released and is now thriving. We believe she may even be pregnant. The possibility that the orphaned calf we nearly lost could raise a baby of her own is the best outcome we could imagine. Rhinos may look quiet from a distance, but each one has a strong personality. They play, explore objects with their flexible lips, race down roads, roll in mud, and refuse to cooperate when they have made up their minds. Some are mischievous, some are gentle. A few even roll onto their backs and wait for belly rubs. One of my favorite moments was watching them discover something new. They would carefully investigate it with their flexible lips before deciding whether it was interesting enough to keep exploring. Sometimes that curiosity quickly turned into play, and before long they were charging around together or heading straight for the nearest mud wallow, completely ignoring whatever plans we had for the day. Working with them taught me that these enormous animals are sensitive and intelligent. They remember kindness, form powerful bonds, and respond to love with remarkable trust. I hope more people can see that side of them because protecting rhinos becomes more personal once you understand who they truly are. If you enjoyed this story about these amazing rhinos, leave a comment and subscribe to the channel for more heartwarming stories.